So first is Maitri. Maitri is the basis of compassion. So I want to talk about that first. It's a Sanskrit word that is often translated as unconditional friendship with oneself. And this is very hard to come by, unconditional acceptance, you could say, of yourself. Unconditional friendship with oneself. It's much more common that we disapprove of ourselves, that we denigrate ourselves. Like I saw a cartoon recently, and there's this man kneeling by his bed, looking upward, with his hands grasped in prayer, and he's saying, so Maitri is about beginning to make friends with oneself, not really thinking that it's going to come from the outside anymore. And as you know, we all look to the outside, to other people, to spiritual practice, meditation, jogging. We look all over the place to try to make ourselves feel good about ourselves. And affirmations are all about that. You sort of proclaim, I am smart. I am good looking. I am worthy of being loved. You sort of scream it, but all the time something in you is saying, yeah, sure. So where does this friendship, a kind of being able to relax with yourself, that's really what Maitri is, feeling at home with your own mind and your own body, where does that come from? That's a very important question. Because not only is it the basis of compassion, it's the basis of, it's like the seed of happiness, or well-being, or glad to be alive. So where does it come from? And I think my opening statement was that all of this has a lot to do with our relationship with pain, our relationship with difficulty. So the Buddha had a very revolutionary teaching. And one of the fundamental things that he said was, in human life there's pain, and a certain amount of pain is inevitable, such as growing old, such as dying. That's the most inevitable one. Such as illness, such as the more that you love, and really, and loving is something that brings tremendous sense of well-being to all of us, to actually love somebody and feel loved. But the more stronger that is, then the more sadness and grief there is at the loss of that person. And such as if you put your hand in fire, it burns. So there's a lot of